She just wants to be beautiful. She goes unnoticed. She knows no limits. She craves.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I do thank you for tuning in. I hope everyone is in good spirits, having a good Monday. We are going to tap into the energy and see what the messages are. All signs tap in and take the messages as they resonate. We got a card flying out. Self-love. All right, this is the month of April. Easter was just yesterday. Easter represents resurrection, okay? And a lot of us are going through a lot of changes. So let's see what the energy is. Right now we got self-love showing up, okay? And then we got truth, okay? So hold on, let me get one more card because I already got a download with that. What I'm getting from that is like someone is accepting the truth about themselves and who they are, and that's what they get from loving themselves. You know what I mean? It's like the more that whoever you are, the more you love yourself, the more you are beginning to accept yourself. I could be speaking to a masculine energy. I thought this was a feminine, but no, we got masculine. Okay, or that could be your strength. You could be effeminate, but you know, you just got so much self-love. Your boundaries for yourself are so strong. You standing in your truth so strong that it's kind of like a masculine energy. You know, I feel like you're not taking no shit. Your boundaries are up, right? Discernment. You are using your discernment, okay, when you approach, okay? Emotional release. Right, you're letting go of things that no longer serve you. Okay, perception. Right, you're changing the way you look at things, the way you see things. Okay, because you might have been struggling, okay, in the past with accepting yourself for who you were. Maybe you didn't know how to accept yourself because, you know, other people wasn't accepting you for who you were. And you had to get with yourself and really see yourself for yourself. And I feel like whoever you are, that's what you did. Right. It was a struggle. Okay. It was a burden for you to not be able to be yourself. You know, to keep living in someone else's shadow or how others wanted you to be. And now I feel like you've reached the point in your life where, right, you're okay with being who you are. You know, you realize as long as you accept you, it doesn't matter who else doesn't accept you. And that's a blessing in itself overall, okay? Past, present, future. I'm telling you, the past to right now is a major difference, okay? Changes, right? From your past to where you are right now, there has been so many major changes, okay? Right, integration. It only molded you into who you are. That's why the self-love for that's why the love for yourself is so strong, because you know how hard you had to fight for yourself. You understand? That's why you get this new beginning. Right, because you learn how to let go of the things that no longer serve you. And you learn how to embrace your own energy. And embracing your own energy is learning how to love yourself. That's the inner journey, okay? Whoever you are, you decided to soul surf within yourself. Omens, okay? Everything you believe, inner journey, okay? There were some things that you used to believe, you had to change your beliefs. Okay, the way you used to see things, you had to change the way you see things from before to now. Okay, your perception has changed. Okay, and however it has changed, it has allowed everything in your life to fall in better balance. You understand? Reunion of souls doesn't have to necessarily mean a reconciliation. Reunion of soul could mean you became one with yourself. You understand? Transformation. I'm telling you, even if this has nothing to do with you coming back into a relationship with somebody, you've come back to you. Okay, you've come home to self, and there's no place like home. Okay, there's no place like knowing who you are. I'm telling you, you are feminine energy. Okay, it could be masculine or feminine, but the masculine energy and now the feminine energy is showing up. You could be a woman and you just not taking no shit. You just in your masculine energy. It's like all or nothing, but it's all for you. You understand what I mean? You're not doing it to make somebody else happy. You're not doing it to make somebody else proud. You're not doing this because of what they're going to think of you if you're not. It's all about you. And that's exactly where you need to be at. You needed to learn how to love yourself. And you have. Okay? And I'm telling you, the rewards, stripping the illusions. You learn what was real from what was fake, basically. Okay. Yeah, so there could have been like, you could have been under the illusions. It says creativity and then it has stripping the illusion. There could have been illusion created and you really didn't know what you was looking at. You really thought it was really what you thought you was looking at, but it wasn't. Okay. But self-love, taking that in a journey, setting boundaries, saying what you're going to take from what you are not going to take. That was everything that broke those illusions. Okay? And now you had to forgive yourself. Okay? And you did. You found forgiveness for yourself. And somebody is angry about the fact that you learned all of this. Okay? Somebody is pissed off by the fact that you know about self-love. You know about taking the inner journey and how to heal. Somebody is really pissed off, right, of your ascension. But anybody can do it. You just have to want it. You have to want to do it. There's no need to sit around and get mad at somebody else for healing, especially if they did the work. Right, and whoever I am speaking to, this is your divine timing. Okay, you were supposed to heal exactly when you heal. Healing energies. Your moment is right now. Okay, regardless of what anybody else say, there has been a death to the old you and a rebirth to the new. Okay, and your ancestors want you to know, thank you, Spirit. It's all good. It's all good. You sustain, okay, everything you needed to make it to this point. Okay. And now the doors to unlimited possibilities are open to you. And if anybody decides to do the work, okay, they get the same results. They get the same benefits. You understand? So it doesn't pay you to go around hating this person because they did the work. And it's hard work. It's not easy work. It don't mean you love yourself because you get up every day and you do your hair and you go, that's not self-love. Okay? Self-love is when you hurt and you know how to comfort yourself. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, how do you comfort yourself? Prayer. That's how you comfort yourself. You pray. You don't beat yourself up. You don't be hard on yourself. Relationships end. People leave us. Jobs go, But you still got to remember, in the end, you still got you. And that's a big deal. You understand? At least we don't have to walk away and leave ourselves behind. Because then that's like being in bondage. You know what I mean? We putting ourselves in a spiritual prison. So anybody can make the change. You just got to be willing to do the work. And whoever this is, you have done the work. And that shit was not easy work. That was hard work. Okay? I'm going to pull a little bit more. Right. See? There were a lot of times you didn't feel if you could make it. Okay? This journey there are times this shit affected your self-esteem. Right? There could have been times where you felt like you were going to die because you couldn't take a lot of what you were going through. Right? But you've reached acceptance. You accept that this is what it is, but you disciplined yourself that it's not what you have to take. You know, this is what it looks like, but you know, I can change that if I want to. And that's the truth. And you went at it alone. While you're lonely, you were strong on your own. In your adversity, you stood strong on your own. And you stayed disciplined, even when the shit got hard. Okay, you forgave yourself. That's not easy. That shit is not easy. Some people go their entire lives. You forgave yourself and you said, okay, I'm sorry for what I did to myself, but you know what? I'm going to keep going. I have to keep going. Even though I'm afraid, you know, I understand that I have to do this for myself. You understand? Look at the strength. Look, you did this shit when you were undecided, you pressed through. When you were worried, you pressed through. Oh my God, no matter how your energy was, bro, you found success and prevailing, okay, and persevering, no matter how much grief. Yo. You can't help but to reward somebody who goes through, someone who has every reason to doubt, and you still maintained your peace when it looked like all hope was lost. You still found balance. How did you do that? They looking at this video. How did you do that? Who are you? Because of self-love. That's how powerful loving yourself is, okay? Yeah. There was regret from failures. You could have lost someone, loved ones going through this, you know, while the community could have been laughing at you, you still held your head and you just kept going and going and trusting the process, trusting the change, okay? And while you reach your blessings, you know, they reach judgment. They reach judgment for not letting you grow on your path, for getting in God's way, trying to stop God's hand because, you know, they didn't feel like you should be allowed to succeed. But God saw fit for something else for you, whoever you are, okay? And you went through the dark night of the soul, okay? That's why you get to stand so tall, whoever you are, masculine or feminine, okay? You've learned a journey that most people don't make it to learn how to love themselves. Some people never find out what that means or will ever know. But whoever this person is, they did it, okay? And they did it with a successful completion. And that is a beautiful thing. And I wish you the best of luck and success on your spiritual journey, on your path, okay? And, you know, we got to stop the hating on other people and just heal for ourselves, bro. There are blessings out there for each and every last one of us. The problem is we see somebody else getting blessed and we get mad. It's like, what are your blessings? You know, what are the things you were supposed to have? If you change your focus and focus on what's right in front of you, the hell with that person over there. You know what I mean? I don't want what's for somebody else. I want what God's got for me. You know, whenever I go say my prayers, I don't say, you know, you gave such and such. This is like, no, it's like, this is about us. You know, what's up with what we got going on? You know, why can't you approach your spiritual team in realness from a heartfelt place? You understand? I mean, invest in yourself. It's important to invest in yourself. It's important to have a close relationship with God. And nobody else has to know. If you drink alcohol, God still hears your prayers. You understand? If you fight in a drug addiction, if you pray, God still hears your prayers. Okay, don't ever believe because you are caught up in your sin or in your work in the world. When you pray, God does not hear you. He hears each and every last one of his children. And don't let nobody convince you of otherwise. Okay? That's the world talking. Okay? But God is his ears are always open for his children. And that's the message. Okay, that's all I have to say. That's all I have to say for now. Okay, that's the message. But thank you for tuning in. I do appreciate your love and your support. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Share if you don't. Thanks for tuning in. Anyway, blessings, peace, love, and light. And later, y'all.
Fades away. She don't see her perfect. She don't understand she's worth it. All that beauty goes deeper than the sun.